It's been 4 years since I played that game called Games of Hell. I never fully told my mom what happened. Not like she'd believe me anyway. But I did go to therapy. I talked about it. What I did. The therapist thought I was delusional. What I had to do in the game was horrible. But having no one believe you? Well, that was even worse. Other than my therapist, I haven't told anyone in detail. My head is fucked up from what I've seen, heard, and did. I switched to PlayStation after the incident, somehow thinking it would be limited to just Xbox. My friend, Kobe, invited me to the new game that came out. It was Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Kobe and I go way back to middle school. He started the match finder and it loaded into Team Deathmatch. It was vacant. I hated vacant, since Games of Hell looked like it. The match countdown started. That's when I heard it.
I found you.
No, not again. We loaded in. The hallway was bigger this time, with hundreds of thousands of bodies. I look all around me, seeing the lost souls. I found Kobe. Kobe asked me how I found him. It's kind of easy the second time around. I told him what we had to do, except for the part where only one person leaves alive. I gathered it was a full lobby of 12, so not counting us, there were 10 people we had to kill. This time in the game, people were given M16s. We traveled through the map. You could hear other players picking each other off, one by one. I saw my first victim and killed him. Kobe saw one walking through dazed and lost and picked him off. One came running at me as if he was going to knife me. I put a burst in his chest. We traveled along the hall, looking for more people. Kobe was able to spot one off in the distance, lined his sight up, and shot him. This time around, it was a slower paced match. I checked the timer and we had 7 minutes left. We had reached the end of the map. The end wasn't a wall or a gate. It was just the end. This map was suspended in air. Looking out, all I could see was just black, like a giant void.
Dies ist eine andere Dimension.
I look all around me, wondering where this voice came from. I heard shots. It must have been this guy's last few shots because he had to reload. I shot him. We spent a few minutes looking around the map, finding no one. It was just me and Kobe. That was when I told him the game wouldn't end until there was only one survivor. I told Kobe to kill me. Kobe and I talked about life, shared some laughs of the past. The timer read 30 seconds. Kobe just stared at me. I closed my eyes, fully accepting death. I heard gunfire. Kobe had killed himself instead. Just like last time, the same thing happened. I came back to the real world, sweat pouring from me. I got in my car and I drove to Kobe's apartment. I knocked on the door. Someone answered, but it wasn't him. It was someone else. The person said Kobe never lived there. The landlord said he never rented to a person named Kobe. Just like in the first game with people's gamer tags. They stopped existing, and the memories people had of them, they didn't exist anymore either. I went back to my place and tried my best to type in what the voice said to me when looking out into the void. It was German. It translated to, "This is another dimension." I'm not sure what's worse, the fact that I lost my best friend in this game, or the fact that I'm sure I'll play it again. No, the worst part is, I'm already in hell.